Did you know that while you are watching this video, somewhere out there, nearly 40 seniors are being hospitalized due to a simple fall? And the reason may not lie in their legs, but in something far more silent: the declining ability of the body to absorb nutrients, causing muscles, joints, and nerves to no longer be properly nourished. No one warns you about this. You do not really feel it, but it quietly happens every single day. One day, you find it hard to stand up from a chair. A few months later, climbing stairs becomes tiring, and eventually, even a small step makes you feel like you are no longer yourself. But here is the good news. This can absolutely be prevented. You do not need a gym. You do not need expensive supplements. You only need 3 simple foods, easy to find in your kitchen. When combined correctly with turmeric, they help curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, become more powerful, reducing inflammation, protecting joints, strengthening muscles, supporting digestion, and even enhancing memory. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, when curcumin is combined with a tiny but powerful ingredient, its absorption by the body can increase by up to 2,000%. This means that instead of turmeric simply passing through the body without effect, it can now penetrate tissues, joints, and nourish you from within. Today, I will share with you 3 foods that can activate the power of turmeric, helping your body fully benefit from its healing properties. If you are using turmeric daily to support your joints, relieve pain, and boost your immunity, you might be missing out on 90% of its real benefits if you are not combining it the right way. Do not skip this video, because ingredient number 3 will surprise you. And if you are experiencing stiffness in the morning, leg cramps at night, or feeling less mentally clear than before, then stay with me until the end of the video. I promise you will receive a simple, safe, natural formula that is suitable for all ages. Because taking care of your health is not only the doctor's responsibility, it is something you can start from the smallest things, like a spoonful of turmeric mixed with a pinch of black pepper, like choosing to sit here, listening and loving your body a little more. 1. Black pepper, the tiny secret that boosts curcumin. By 20 times, you might think that black pepper is simply a spice that makes food taste spicier or more aromatic. But if you are using turmeric to improve your health, then black pepper is the crucial link that determines whether turmeric will work or not. Why is that? The answer lies in a natural compound called piperine, found in the outer layer of black pepper. Piperine is not only what gives pepper its sharp flavor, but it is also the key that allows the body to absorb curcumin, the main active ingredient in turmeric, more effectively. Curcumin is known for its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, memory-supporting, and pain-relieving properties. But there is one issue. It is very hard for the digestive system to absorb. In fact, if you take turmeric without piperine, your body may absorb less than 5% of the curcumin. This means most of the turmeric you take passes through without producing any meaningful effect. However, according to a study from Tufts University, when turmeric is combined with piperine from black pepper, curcumin absorption increases by up to 2,000%. This number is accurate and has been recognized by geriatric doctors as extremely helpful for people over the age of 60, when the body's metabolism and digestion begin to slow down. What does this mean for you? It means that with just a small pinch of black pepper, you are helping turmeric not just pass through your digestive tract, but actually be absorbed into your bloodstream, reaching your joints, muscles, and even your brain, where healing and nourishment are most needed. Specifically, piperine helps inhibit certain enzymes in the liver that usually break down curcumin too quickly, thereby increasing how long curcumin stays active in your blood. Additionally, piperine supports digestion and improves the absorption of other essential nutrients such as vitamin C, selenium, and beta-carotene, which are especially important in slowing down aging for older adults. You do not need much black pepper. Just a small pinch, about 1/8 to 1/4 of a teaspoon per day, is enough to make a real difference. You can combine turmeric and black pepper in your daily meals like this. In the morning, make a glass of turmeric milk by mixing 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric with a cup of warm almond milk and a pinch of black pepper. Stir well and sip slowly. This is a golden recipe that soothes the joints, eases muscle pain, and supports memory. When cooking soups, stews, or broths, Add turmeric and black pepper at the end of the cooking process to preserve their active compounds. If you eat eggs in the morning, sprinkle some turmeric and black pepper on scrambled eggs with olive oil or plant-based butter. This is an excellent breakfast for people over 60. One more important tip: always choose freshly ground black pepper. Pre-ground pepper that has been stored too long tends to lose its natural piperine content. All you need is a small hand grinder to freshly grind black pepper, and that alone will greatly increase its effectiveness. If you are using turmeric in capsule or powder form, check the ingredients. Many high-quality products will clearly state that they contain piperine, or a branded form called bioperine, a purified extract from black pepper. If this ingredient is missing, the curcumin in your turmeric supplements may not be working as well as you hope. In summary, turmeric and black pepper are not just a culinary duo, but a powerful partnership in natural medicine. They support each other and enhance each other's effectiveness. And all you need to do is one small thing: add a pinch of black pepper to any dish that contains turmeric. Your body will thank you for it. 2. Healthy fats, the bridge that delivers curcumin to the right places. If you have ever heard someone say, "Turmeric doesn't work for me," then the problem might not be the turmeric itself, but how it is combined with other foods. And one of the most important factors for turmeric to be truly effective is healthy fat. Curcumin, the valuable compound in turmeric, does not dissolve in water. It only dissolves in fat. This means that if you drink turmeric with plain water or herbal tea, most of the curcumin will not be absorbed and will be eliminated from the body. That is unfortunate, because when combined correctly with fat, curcumin can pass through cell membranes, enter the bloodstream, and work in muscle tissues, joints, nerves, and even the heart. In other words, fat is the vehicle, and curcumin is the passenger that needs to reach the destination. This is especially important for older adults, as the digestive system slows down with age, and the body's natural ability to emulsify fats also declines. That is why choosing the right kind of fat to go with turmeric becomes even more important. So, what kind of fats are considered healthy? These are natural fats, unprocessed, and rich in monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fatty acids. They are beneficial for the heart, joints, brain, and immune system. Some great examples include olive oil, extra virgin, avocados, nut butters such as almond butter or natural peanut butter, chia seeds and flax seeds, fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These foods not only help transport curcumin effectively, but also reduce inflammation, lubricate joints, and improve memory. 3 key factors in healthy aging. Imagine a turmeric soup without any oil. The curcumin could pass right through your digestive system without doing much. But by simply adding a spoonful of olive oil at the end of the cooking process, you are giving curcumin the chance to bind with fat, pass through the gut lining, and enter the bloodstream. That is how it reaches the tissues that need healing. Here are some simple and practical ways to combine turmeric with healthy fats in your daily meals. When making soup or stew with turmeric, add 1 spoonful of extra virgin olive oil at the end, after turning off the heat. If you are making a smoothie, add a few slices of avocado or 1 spoonful of almond butter, along with a pinch of turmeric and black pepper. This is a fantastic way to make a nutritious and easily absorbed golden smoothie. If you roast vegetables like carrots, pumpkin, or sweet potatoes, sprinkle turmeric on top and drizzle with a bit of olive oil before placing them in the oven. The aroma, color, and effectiveness will all be enhanced. If you enjoy eggs in the morning, cook them with olive oil, then add turmeric and black pepper. A simple but highly nutritious meal. One important reminder: avoid unhealthy fats like margarine, reused frying oil, refined industrial oils, or shortening. These not only fail to help curcumin absorption, but also increase inflammation, accelerate joint degeneration, and block the effects of turmeric. You do not need to consume large amounts of fat. What matters is choosing the right type of fat, at the right time, and in the right way. Just 1 spoonful of extra virgin olive oil or a small piece of avocado combined with turmeric is enough for curcumin to do its healing work. Remember, turmeric is the flame, and good fat is the wind. With the wind blowing in the right direction, the flame will burn brighter and spread its healing power throughout your body. 3. Raw honey. The sweet combination that helps turmeric unlock its full power. In the natural world, there are small gifts that bring great benefits, and raw honey is one of them. When combined properly with turmeric, honey not only makes it easier to consume, but also activates the immune system, soothes the digestive tract, reduces inflammation, and even enhances the body's ability to absorb curcumin, the precious compound in turmeric. First, it is important to understand what raw honey is. Raw honey is unprocessed honey that has not been heated or finely filtered. It still contains pollen, natural enzymes, and antioxidant compounds. Unlike commercial honey, which is usually heated at high temperatures and filtered to extend shelf life, raw honey retains all of its original healing properties from nature. When used with turmeric, raw honey not only reduces the sharp taste of curcumin, but also blends smoothly, allowing turmeric to enter the body in a gentle and pleasant way. This is especially important for older adults, whose taste buds and digestion have become more sensitive. But the most amazing benefit lies in its anti-inflammatory mechanism. Both turmeric and honey contain strong anti-inflammatory compounds. When combined, they form a dual effect on inflamed areas such as joints, intestines, throat, or sinuses. Raw honey also contains digestive enzymes, antioxidants such as flavonoids, and organic acids that support gut health. A study from Harvard University found that when turmeric is used together with raw honey, its effectiveness in relieving sore throats, supporting the immune system, and improving digestion increases significantly. This is particularly true for seniors with weakened immune systems or frequent digestive issues. Additionally, honey helps stabilize blood sugar at a mild level, satisfies sweet cravings, and prevents the use of refined sugar, which is one of the causes of inflammation and chronic joint pain. Here are some ways to use turmeric and raw honey in daily life. Mix half a teaspoon of turmeric powder with 1 teaspoon of raw honey in a glass of warm water, about 200 milliliters. Drink this in the morning on an empty stomach or before bedtime. This simple habit helps soothe the joints, strengthen immunity, and improve sleep. If you often have sore throats, colds, or seasonal allergies, add turmeric and honey to a cup of herbal tea, a natural remedy that is both easy to drink and supports the respiratory system. You can also create a golden spoon by mixing turmeric powder and raw honey into a thick paste. Take 1 small spoonful each day after meals, like a gentle natural medicine. Note that even natural honey contains simple sugars. If you have diabetes or are monitoring your blood sugar, use only small amounts, no more than 1 teaspoon per day, and consult your doctor if you have underlying health conditions. Another important note is the type of honey you choose. Avoid the clear plastic bear-shaped bottles sold in supermarkets. These are usually pasteurized, stripped of enzymes, and sometimes mixed with corn syrup. Instead, look for raw honey from trusted local beekeepers. It should have a cloudy golden color, slight sediment, a light floral aroma, and a naturally thick texture. When turmeric is paired with raw honey, you are not only caring for your joints and muscles, but also nourishing your gut, lungs, throat, and even your spirit. Because that natural sweetness does not just soothe the body, it makes you feel warm, peaceful, and more at ease. This is not just a nutritional formula. It is a self-care ritual. Gentle, slow, and full of love for your body, just as it deserves. We have just walked through a simple yet meaningful journey together. From a familiar food like turmeric, we have discovered 3 seemingly small ingredients that unlock its full healing potential. You have learned that a pinch of black pepper can increase the absorption of curcumin by 20 times. With just a few tiny grains, you can make a big difference in reducing inflammation, easing pain, and supporting brain function. You have also seen that a spoonful of healthy fat, such as olive oil or avocado, helps curcumin enter the bloodstream and reach the joints, muscles, and nervous system, the very areas that aging tends to wear down silently. And finally, a spoonful of raw honey not only makes turmeric easier to consume, but also soothes the stomach, reduces inflammation, boosts the immune system, and brings a gentle sense of comfort each time you take it. Nothing is complicated. There is no need for expensive medication. Everything begins with one small step: a spoonful of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, a drop of good oil, and a little raw honey. You do not need to change your entire diet. You only need to start with a warm cup of turmeric in the morning, a soup with turmeric and pepper, or a smoothie with avocado, and a gentle spoon of honey. That is all, but if done consistently each day, these small steps will become habits, and those habits will slowly build a healthier version of you, little by little, day by day. If today you feel a bit tired, if your joints are a little stiff, or if you simply want to care for your body a bit more, then let this be a gentle reminder. You deserve it. You deserve strong legs, a clear mind, a strong immune system, and days free from pain and discomfort. And if today you stayed with me until the end of this video, listening, reflecting, and learning, then you have already taken the first step. I believe you will continue, and your body will continue to respond with healing and strength from within. If you found today's sharing helpful, do not forget to click like and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss the upcoming videos. Share this video with a friend, a loved one, or someone you care about, because a single simple tip can change a day, or even an entire health journey. How are you using turmeric each day? Have you ever tried combining turmeric with honey, black pepper, or olive oil? Leave your comment below. I would love to hear your story and walk beside you on this journey of senior health and self-care. Wishing you strength, peace, and confidence in overcoming the challenges you face. See you again in the next videos.